Welcome to my channel, and here I'll be showing you how you can draw the auxiliary plan of a cylinder when you are given the front view as we have here and the end view of the cylinder. So this is the front view of the cylinder, and this is the end view of the cylinder, and the direction of view is from this arrow, and the arrow is inclined at an angle 45 degree to the horizontal. So having been given the front view and the end view, so what is the next thing to do? What we need to do is to divide this distance from here to here into a number of equal parts, and I made the distance from here to here to be 40 millimeters. That means the diameter of this circle, which is the end view of the cylinder, is 40 millimeters. So what we need to do now, as I said, is to divide this distance, which is 40 millimeters, into a number of equal parts. That is, I'm going to divide into I think that will be 8 equal parts. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, here we have 4, and this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, and then we have 8. So we have divided it into 8 equal parts. So the next thing that we are going to do is to draw a horizontal line from each point on this part to the into the circle. So horizontal line. Okay, so draw horizontal line like this. Okay, then we move to the next one. So we draw horizontal line. Okay, so we draw horizontal line like this. The next one, we also draw horizontal line. Okay, then move up. We have drawn that of the center, so here we draw horizontal line. Then so here we draw horizontal line, and then okay, this line is all right. So we come up to the last one here, and we draw horizontal line. So now, having drawn the lines, next thing that we are going to do is to take our 45 degree set square. So we move away from this, and then we have to draw a perpendicular line to these lines that we have projected from the end of the front view. So we also need to make use of our 45 degree set square. So we set it at this point, just move away, and you set it like this. Then you draw a line like this. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is to take our compass, so set it at point 0 here and extend it to 1. Extend it to 1 here like this. Then, so before that, so here is this line, this is 0 and this is also 0. So you put it at this point, 0 here, and you make an arc here. And then, so at the same point where we have this 0, so you also turn it to this side. Okay, so this is point 1 and this is also point 1 here. So the next thing that we are going to do is to put it at 0 here and we extend it to 2. So take this distance like this, so put it at 0 and you make an arc here, and then you make an arc on this side. So so this is 2 and this is also point 2. Then also we take it from so from 0 to 3. So from 0 to 3. So this is 3. So we put it at 0 here. So make an arc here, and we also make an arc on this side here. All right, so this is 3 and this is also 3. So last one is 4. So we put at 0 here and we extend it to 4. All right, so I've taken that. So the next thing is, so we put at this point here at 0 here and make an arc here, and we also make an arc here. All right, so here we have 4. So I'll just write it here, and here we also have 4. Okay, so all these points we need to transfer them to the other side. So with my 45 degree set square, I will transfer this point to the other side. So draw a line. So draw a line like this. So for 3, I will draw a line like this, and for 2, so we draw a line like this, and for 1, we draw a line. Also come here. So for 1 we draw, for 2 we draw a line, for 3 we draw a line, and for 4 we draw a line. All right, so now having done this, the next thing that we are going to do is to we start from 0. So we put a dot here at 0, then we go up to, this is 1. So you just come up a little bit. So we have 1 here. Also here we have, or here we have 1 here. So you go up. So here we have 2. So I need to mark 2 here too. So we have this point. Then this is 3, and this is also 3 here. Then this point we have 4, and this is 4 here. So also, so we come up here. So this is 3. Okay, this is 2, this is 1, and this is 0. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, so this is 3. So we do the same thing up here. So here is 0. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Then this is 3, 2, 1, 0. This is 1, This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, then we have what? We have 3, we have 2, and then so we have 1 here. So all these points will be joined together with the use of a French curve. But before that, so when I'm looking at this object in this direction, I will see the whole of this circle. I will see the whole of this circle. So what we need to do is to join this together. So we join this together. So we are making use of our French curve to join them together. So I can join this together like this. Okay. All right. All right. So we okay. So and then here can join this together like this. All right, so that is the circle there. While for this one, if I'm looking at this part, I will see the curve part on this side. I will see the curve part on this side, but on this side I will not see the curve. So we are not going to join everything together as we have it being more visible here. So part of it will be hidden from us. All right, so joining this together, so from this point we are going to make this to be thick, so this part is more visible. Okay. All right, so it's only that part that will be visible, so this part here will be hidden. So we draw with short dashes line. All right, so that's it. So the next thing that we're going to do now is to join this part together with a straight line. So join this point together with a thick line. Okay, so then we also join this together with a thick line. All right, so this is the auxiliary plan of the cylinder when we are given the front view and the end view as we have here. Thank you and keep on practicing.